Matt. They weren't doing anything, and we needed somebody quick. And I called up Matt on Monday night. Here it is Friday night, and they didn't even have the car together. I said, "Hey man, we need you." And we've been racing together for over 25 years. And he said, "Where at? How soon do you need me?" And I told him, and he said, "We'll be there." So here we go, and it's a classic funny car versus field altered match race, and we're going to try to put on a show for the fans and bring back the 70s.
They book in some blown cars and nitro cars. Dan was booked in with another car, and they had some issues and couldn't make it, so he gave me a call Monday afternoon and said, "Hey, can you come down and fill in?" And we said, "Yeah, everything's together, we'll be down there." So we scrambled, got everything ready, and here we are, 7 hours away.
Both of us are second generation racers. Our fathers before us even raced together in the 60s and 70s. And we've always had a poison car, either a fuel dragster or a fuel altered, since 1969. And I grew up in it. We painted this car. We never ran a Fiat in the old days, but we wanted to make the paint job as close as we could to the early 70s cars as a tribute to my dad. So we did that. He's still with us. He's still around here somewhere. But Rick Surf Stambaugh, he's passed away a few years ago, and he was a big part of this. And that's their father. That's Matt and Robin's dad, and we were friends with Rick for years too. Raced with him with multiple cars, with dragsters and funny cars and alters, and my gosh, alcohol funny cars. We've raced together. We've done a lot. So they're like family to us. We've been racing for years and years together, and so we're just headed to have a good time.
It's kind of a neat deal with Dan because we go very far back with his family. How old did you say Dad was when he knew Dan's
Yeah, our dad knew Dan's dad in the probably mid to late 60s when they was in his teens, our dad. And so they go back to a car club in Maryland called the Rivalries, and they were around for a long time. That car club ran a series of drag cars, altered, similar to what Dan runs now. They ran funny cars, they ran dragsters. There was a bunch of guys in that car club in Maryland, the Rivalries, that ran a lot of professional style cars all through the years. And so we go way back. We ran a circuit in the Carolinas down here called the Southern Fuel Coupes in the late 90s, mid to late 90s up into the 2000s. And we raced with Dan darn near every week. We would come down from Virginia. It was when I was driving, when my dad was driving. And my dad's raced Dan in one kind of car. I've raced Dan in a different kind of car. And now tonight, Robin gets to race Dan in a whole nother car. So that's a pretty cool deal. So we're really looking forward to that.
Well, actually, me driving and Rat Poison none. We have not run them yet, so I'm looking forward to running him. He's a good friend of ours. We go way back, so looking forward to running him tonight under the lights.
Not very many of our racing friends have been able to race all three of us, so that's a pretty cool deal like that. It's a neat deal, so we're really looking forward to it. We just love it. This is a great deal. Driving these cars is like no other. It's kind of on the edge of control all the time. You never really know where they're going to go, what they're going to do, and we just love it. The smoke, the fire, the speed, it's awesome.
I can't really put it into words. It's an adrenaline rush. It's just awesome. It's just amazing.
Everything awesome.
hard to explain. It's like a roller coaster. That first drop times 10. We'll pull a few G's and hopefully leave straight. And we'll go out there and we'll shift the car about 450 feet, thereabouts. And in this short track, we'll do a high gear and go right to the parachute. It's over in a blink. It's a blur, man. It comes up pretty quick. You do it in 3 seconds, you're real busy in this thing.